Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today Tesla is going up nicely more than 2% and this reaction is very important in order for Tesla to materialize another strong bullish movement, and this could support a very nice bullish thesis for the short, mid and long term as well. We find many interesting clues on Tesla, on the indices. We're gonna analyze all of this and much more in this video. However, did you know that the Finance Hydra trading methodology is outperforming the market and even Tesla? We are going up more than 14% year to date, and in the last 52 weeks, we are going up more than 50%. If you want to trade with me, consider subscribing at our trading newsletter, the Finance Hydra trading newsletter. You may see every single one of my past trades in this public document. All of the information you want is here. Our performance is brutal. If you want to become a consistent swing trader, consider joining us. Now, back to Tesla. When we look at the daily chart, we see some very nice and interesting clues. Clearly, Tesla has a support at 976, and this is the most important support level for us, because only if Tesla loses this red line down here, Tesla will become bearish again, and this is the only way our bullish thesis will be truly frustrated, right? So we gotta keep our eyes open at the 976. Now, the most important resistance is clearly the 1020s, this black line up here. When we analyze a shorter time frame, like the 1 hour chart, we see this movement even better. Tesla has a crystal clear resistance at this red line around the 1020s. Right now, we are trying to break it, which is very good, because Tesla is not only trying to break it just as usual, because Tesla is actually doing bullish structures. It is building bullish pivot points all around, meaning it is doing higher highs, higher lows. This is very good. This is a true sign of a reversal structure that could last for a while in Tesla. And what's more, since we did this pivot point, the first pivot point, Tesla found a support level around the 21 exponential moving average, and we are going up once again, trying to break the previous resistance. Now, if we analyze the indices are pretty curious. The NASDAQ index is doing the exact same pattern. If we drop all the way down to the EMA, okay, that's just fine, because the NASDAQ is already reversing the trend. It's already doing higher highs, higher lows. So if it does a bottom near the EMA, or even at a lower price level, it doesn't matter. As long as this bottom is higher than the previous bottom, it will have real chances of triggering another bullish pivot point and resume the bullish trend all the way up to the next resistance level, which is near 13,946 points, this black line over here. So the NASDAQ is already trying to reverse the trend, just like Tesla. Let's see the S&P. The S&P is even more curious. The S&P has a crystal clear resistance area at 44.56, this red line down here, because this red line worked as a support level 1, 2, 3 times and as a resistance level 1, 2, 3 times today. We millimetrically hit this resistance. Now we are struggling a little bit as usual, because this is a very important and meaningful key point. But don't you agree that if the S&P breaks this red line, probably it's gonna explode upwards? Probably we're gonna see a very nice reversal, because right now is the best moment for the bears to attack and to make the index drop all the way down again. But if we do break this area, we're gonna see some kind of squeeze around here, and probably Tesla will follow this movement, because as far as I know, Tesla always enhances the movements seen on the indices. Either if it is up or down, it doesn't matter. Since Tesla has a high beta, it will enhance the movements. What's more, we have earnings this week, tomorrow after the market closes. So we gotta pay attention to that point, because if the momentum is bullish, if the mood is very good, probably Tesla will fly again, and that's going to support our bullish thesis for the short, mid, and long term. What is our bullish thesis for the short term? Well, probably Tesla will keep trending, will keep doing higher highs, higher lows, doing its pivot points, and in the short term, I see Tesla filling all of these gaps. Today it filled this gap over here, so let's change its color to blue. This little gap over here, it was already filled, so it started. The gap reversal ritual is now ongoing, so I see Tesla filling the last two gaps over here. So we're gonna find a resistance at 1056, and the last target is the 1087. So I firmly believe this is going to happen in the short term, in the next few days, or even in the next couple of weeks, right? So let's keep your eyes open at these gaps. Now, let's work in our bullish thesis for the mid-term. Let's look at the daily chart. And are you still watching this video and you are not my subscriber? Well, consider subscribing at this channel, because I do daily analysis on Tesla and on other stocks. Click on the like button to support this video. Thank you very much. Let's continue our analysis. In the daily chart, we are trying to break the 1021. Good. But the 1087 is also seen at this area. It is very nice to see Tesla trading above the 21 exponential moving average again. This is very good. The EMA is totally flat right now, but we are trying to break it, so that's a very good sign. Another good sign that could reinforce our bullish thesis. Now, what would be the only thing that would ruin our bullish thesis? Well, if Tesla loses the 976. As I told you guys, this is the most important support level. If it loses this support level, I don't know, maybe we'll see a bad reaction after earnings. So maybe Tesla will gap down, maybe Tesla is going to lose this support level. If this happens, it will be an excuse for us to take a step down. And okay, let's calmly assess the situation, analyze it again. Let's see if it is worth to keep our bullish thesis, to stick with our bullish thesis, and let's just take a step down. However, by breaking the 1021, I think our bullish thesis will be just reinforced. And as I told you guys, since we hit the 1115, this drop is very, very important for Tesla in order for it to materialize a long-term bullish reversal structure. When we analyze the weekly chart, since it did this bullish engulfing, which I did mention to you guys on this channel, Tesla went up only 30%. Only to hit this purple trend line up here and to do a bearish engulfing. So, okay, Tesla hit a resistance. Now it's dropping. As far as I know, Tesla could even drop more. It could even drop to the 21 EMA, which is around 946 down here. And that's not gonna ruin the bullish bias. So even if Tesla loses this support level, I think it is very important to keep your eyes open to other possible buy opportunities, because Tesla could drop all the way down to the EMA. I don't know if it will, because it is already reacting. That's very good. But this reaction tells me that Tesla is more prepared to fly than ever, because it is doing a bullish structure called bullish pivot point. It did a bottom, a top. Now it's trying to form a bottom higher than this bottom down here. By breaking the previous top level, Tesla will trigger a bullish pivot point in the weekly chart for the first time since 2021 on August over here, when it did this last bullish pivot point just after it pulled back to the EMA, right? So, and Tesla did this fantastic movement. Okay, so that was our last bullish pivot point. Wow, that was a very long time ago. So this is very promising, guys. I really like this structure. I think Tesla has everything to fly again, and this is why Tesla could explode in the long term, probably reaching the 1400s again. So that's a very nice and solid possible bullish structure going on. Let's just keep our eyes open at the 1021 and at our support level at $976. So subscribe to this channel for future analysis. Subscribe at our trading newsletter if you want to become a consistent, solid swing trader. Thank you very much for watching this video, my friends. Stay safe. Farewell.